Hello everyone, it is Walt here once again bringing you 100 ways to motivate yourself. And today we have a super interesting one, part 31, where we're talking about opening the present, okay? Now, is this like a present that you find it's like a box somewhere? Is it nicely gift wrapped? Is it an Xbox? Is it a PS4? No. Okay, the present is really an idea here of opening the present moment, okay? Now, we always know our Kung Fu Panda from, saying from Oogway there about the present moment. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. And he's right about that one. Because, you see, the present moment is a huge thing that I didn't even realize how big it was until recently. Now, he says, Steve Chandler here, not Oogway, Steve Chandler here is saying that don't live in the past unless you like guilt, and don't live in the future unless you like fear. Stay in the now and you'll be more motivated. Now, a lot of people have issues with this one. Now, I can see why the past part is not really a big problem. If you don't understand why living in the past is a problem, you should see my other videos under those kind of titles and the ones about guilt, because that's specifically what I'm talking about. The future is a little trickier though, because a lot of people think I need to plan for the future, I need to plan for this, this, and this, and this. And they kind of overwork themselves about having to have a certain outcome. It's like somebody at a roulette wheel at a casino, and they spin it, and they're like, okay, I want 33 black to come up. 33 black, 33 black, 33 black. And they'll find that 33 black keeps not coming up, okay? It's like a 1 in 100 chance that that's going to happen. So they're so upset with the fact that 33 black is just never coming up, never coming up, never coming up, because they're betting on such an unlikely outcome. And they're trying to force reality into this kind of certainty that they crave. And that's really what fear lives on, okay? Is this craving of needing things to be certain right now. It's like, if I don't win on this spin of the roulette wheel, how can I ever win in the long run, is kind of the argument of fear. Like, I have to win every time. So fear really just sets you up for failure, and perfectionism is such a huge thing about the future. People are thinking, I have to be perfect, this has to go perfectly, everything is just going to pan out, it has to. And then this gives them like the yips or choke syndrome, where they're really trying too hard and it's forcing them into like not ending up like succeeding. And that's the whole thing about perfectionism. Perfectionist people, or people with like who take it a step further with just OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, have this kind of need for everything to go perfectly, and they accomplish so little because they're so set on planning everything out too much and making it have to be. And so then that doesn't really allow things to just kind of pan out. But when you're in the present moment, this is the state of love. Now, I've talked about the fear-love dichotomy, but this once again is going to come up here, because when you're in the present moment, it's a state of love, it's a state of present being. And when you can feel that love, and you can give that love to others, and you can feel love for what you're doing, and feel in the present moment, all that kind of stuff, it really strengthens those love pathways. You'll find yourself more motivated, happier, and a more loving person overall. That's about it for part 31, guys. I'm Walt. I'll see you guys next time with part 32. So stay tuned. I'll see you then.